day. My name is Miro Toto. I'm in the Anglican Diocese of Grhamastown. Today we just had the consecration and the enthronement of our 15th bishop within the second oldest diocese in Southern Africa. Today we are going to conduct a few interviews from a select few people who were at the event and just get their views and what they think about everything that has happened today and everything that will be happening moving forward within this diocese. We are with the Archbishop of Southern Africa within the Anglican Church. Grace, thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you for giving us some time. We just want to know or get your feeling on the new bishop of the second oldest diocese within the Anglican Church of Southern Africa and where you would like to see him.
Thank you very much. Indeed, after Cape Town, we had Natal and Grhamastown, and these are very important seas. And important in that what we call the Anglican Church of Southern Africa today was made by Natal, Grhamastown, St. Helena, Cape Town, and huge diocese that was called Pietermaritzburg, but it covered the whole of Zululand and the Free State. So those were the four founding dioceses, but Grhamastown being one of the oldest too. So I'm very excited about this appointment. It is a diocese that I hold very dear to my heart, and I'm sure even our province. Because out of the 12 archbishops of this province over these many years, Grhamastown has produced 4 archbishops. So it's a very important see in the life and witness of our province. And my hope is, as he said in his speech, we look at what his predecessors have done and sought to do, spreading the word of God, and add or weave his gifts and his skills in an every gospel, to find God and to find faith in our time. Work with him as a good pastor, and no doubt what is a skill that he will bring. I hope he will work with our schools. I hope he will work with the government, traditional leadership, business, and point all gospel.
Thank you so much for your time. Travel safely.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Blessings. Blessings.
Thank you so much. We are joined today by the 15th Bishop of the Diocese of Grhamastown within the Anglican Church. My Lord, thank you so much for joining us today. I know it's an exciting and busy day. Could you just give us some insight on where you want to take the Diocese of Grhamastown under your stewardship and under your leadership?
Thank you so much. That's a difficult question to answer for me.
Yes.
But I want to say, as I said in the service itself, that I come here as the 15th bishop of the diocese. There have been great bishops before. I believe, as I said, we will build on what has been built and make sure that the diocese is stable. Look good for our clergy and probably from what I've observed in order for any employees so it's still evidence for me to say I'm going to take the process to this place. I want to believe working together as a community with the
thank you so much for the time that you've given us. We wish you all the best within your tenure as the bishop of this
Thank you so
diocese.
much. I hope to see you this time, not in this one. Happy how to become them so that at least they cannot be super excited. This is the best thing. So as I said, I'm building on the foundation that has been laid. So I will draw from him from time to time and move on. I don't come with anything new.
No, thank you so much.
Thanks.
That's so kind.
Thank you. Thank you.
Today we are joined by the Vicar General of the Diocese of Grhamastown, Reverend BTM Mfenyan. Father, thank you so much for joining us today. We just wanted to get a quick insight or a quick question to know how you feel that the diocese has finally consecrated its 15th bishop after this 2-year gap.
Oh, thank you, Tommy. The short answer is I am very excited. I'm very happy that we've been able to get to this point. You know, sometimes when times are dark, you never think that there will ever be light. You know, but through God's mercy, through God's faithfulness, through the support of God's people, we've been able to get to this point. We have been yearning to have a shepherd. Right? We've been yearning for that, we've been praying for that. We've had our ups and downs, you know, disappointed here, disappointed there. But all the time it seems like we were looking after what we wanted, not what God wanted. But now that we have a bishop, we know God has answered our prayers, we are excited. I'm very excited to hand over the diocese. You know? It's not perfect, it's got its own challenges. Okay? But at least we have been able to stabilize. And for me, the greatest joy that I have is that we've been able to deliver the diocese bishop. We're looking forward to him. You know, we believe in his ability. You know, we trust that God will be with him. And we pledge our own support.
Father, thank you so much for the time that you've given us today, and we all pray that this diocese can continue to move in the right direction. Thank you so much for the leadership that you've shown us over the past 2 years. It's because of the hard work that you and other clerics and other members within this diocese that we are finally at this day. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Oscar Kurutas. We are joined by the priest in charge of St. Barnabas in Port Alfred. Father, thank you so much for joining us today. Could we just get your views and your message to the newly elected bishop of this Anglican church or this diocese that you will be led by?
Thanks very much, my brother. I think, first of all, we thank God for this wonderful day, which is the 22nd of November. We know that we have to pray so that we can have someone from the ladies' diocese to the greater heights, and someone that is going to be a visionary, someone who's going to take the unity, you know, of Jesus Christ, you know, to the people of this diocese. So we really thank God for Bishop Mfebisi for being the Bishop of Grhamastown, the 15th Bishop of Grhamastown. And moving forward, we pray for him, for his family, and for the entire Diocese of Grhamastown. And we hope for the best in the future.
Thank you so much, Father. Thank you. Yes. Okay, we are joined by the Deputy Chairperson of the Diocesan Youth Guild. Thank you so much for joining us today. We just wanted to get your feeling from the younger people within the diocese on how you feel when it comes to the diocese finally consecrating its 15th bishop.
Well, we are very much excited. And we're grateful that finally that we have a bishop that can guide us in the leadership that we would like to see within the DYG. It's a blessing in disguise that as we are just have been nominated into the new 2026 leadership and executive, that we are also going into it with a new bishop, which will also help us help each other find wisdom as well as faith and do everything within the church's rules and regulations.
Perfect, sisters. Thank you so much for the time that you've given us today, and hopefully all that you guys wish for and pray for will come true within the DYG.
And we hope so too. Thank you so much for having us.
Ngoku sihleli ne-Chief Server apha kule Diocese yaseGrhamastown. Fana niziva njani nina as-server xa nibona konyulwa kufakwe uBishop omtsha apha kule Diocese?
Apha kule diocese sivuye kakhulu safuna ubishop omtsha. Ibukeka emtsha uzawuba ahlale iminyaka for ibishop yalapha. Sisiseva sivuya kakhulu sinebishop emtsha. Kuba lithuba elide singenayo ibishop iminyaka. Xa i-conference isawuqhutyelwa nguVicar General, siyavuya kakhulu xa i-conference izawuba iminyaka zayo siqhutyelwe yibishop. Sivuya kakhulu.
Inkosi kakhulu. Sihleli nonondyebo we-Anglican Women's Fellowship apha kule Diocese yaseGrhamastown. Inkosi kakhulu mama ngothetha nathi namhlanje. Kwicala le-AWF niziva njani xa nibona kukho uBishop omtsha apha eRhini?
Bhuti, umilo masivale. Lixesha ele kudala sililindile ngovuyo, kuba kaloku ngoku sesigqibe i-2 years singena bishop. Kudala ithuba sililindile uba side sibe nomkhokeli nathi apha kule Diocese yaseRhini. Sivuya kakhulu, esithembayo ubana ke ngoku izinto zizawutsho zihambe ngendlela ekufanele uba iDiocese yenza ngayo. Ndingatsho ke ukubana bezingenzeki izinto ngexesha bekusabambele uVicar General, kodwa ke ngoku iba yi-moment emnandi kakhulu into yobana nathi side sizibone ngoku sisithi sinobishop.
Inkosi kakhulu mama ixesha lakho, and siyathemba nayo uBishop uyawunceda kakhulu kuzo zonke izinto ezenziwa kwi-AWF apha kule Diocese. Inkosi
kakhulu Nkosi.